going on, YouTube? What going on, man? Yo, allergies fucking with me. My eyes all messed up. But I'm still coming with y'all with a little something, man. Quick little update. Quick little update that happened with Diddy yesterday, man. Quick little update, man. So what's the word, YouTube? What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? I should have mirrored this. Okay. Nah, we cool right now. We cool. We cool. Yeah, man. So y'all know, yesterday there was they Capricorn clock, and man, yo, Diddy might be in trouble fucking with this lady here, man. Fucking with her, Diddy might be in trouble, in trouble. Pull this shit right here up. So let's get it. All right, make sure I got this shit straight. Make sure I'm on the gotta make sure I'm on the right part, man. Welcome back to the next witness. All right, so the goddamn. All right, so the judge, like, welcome back. Call your next witness. AUSA, which is the feds. The government calls Capricorn Clock. That's a crazy name. I wonder if that's her real name, and that's just the name she fucking came up with. Where did you grow up? Capricorn Clock, born in San Francisco, moved to LA, worked for Def Jam, then Death Row Records in the late 90s, gangster rap label. AUSA, what was your relationship to Suge Knight? So this bitch messed with Suge Knight too. Capricorn Clock, he is the father of my friend's child. AUSA, do you work for Sean Combs? Capricorn Clock, yes. He is over there in the blue sweater. I worked for him for 2004 to 2012. AUSA, were you kidnapped? She said yes. She said yes. She said she was kidnapped. So this lady right here must have been the lady that was with Diddy when he went to Kid Cudi house and shit. That gotta be the assistant that the feds got on the stands now. That's who that's crazy, Diddy. That's crazy. Let's get back to this shit. Diddy got them kidnapping bitches. AUSA, which is the Fed. AUSA is always the Fed. So whenever I say AUSA, Feds. AUSA, when did you first met Mr. Combs? Capricorn Cloud. When I moved to New York City in 2002, we were super platonic friends. A headhunter said I should work for him as a personal assistant. I did until 2006. AUSA, your duties, Capricorn Cloud, shadow him from wake up. AUSA, then what? Capricorn Clock, head of women's for Sean John. AUSA, how long? Capricorn Clock, a year. Then the global brand director for Sean Combs, name and likeness due to diligence to grow the brand. Then I was terminated until 2016 for Cassandra Ventura. AUSA, did you work in the building? Capricorn Clock, yes, we moved there in 2005. AUSA, your first day, where did Mr. Combs take you? Capricorn Clark, Central Park after dark, along with Uncle Polly. He looked like a linebacker. So Diddy done took this. So Diddy done kidnapped the bitch more than one time. Diddy got down with to turn doctor take the lady to goddamn Central Park. That's crazy. Let's see where this shit ain't going. AUSA does Kim Capricorn Clark. No, he doesn't have on blackout shades. He wore all the time. AUSA, what did Mr. Cohen tell you in the park? Capricorn Clark, that since I work for Suge Knight, if anything happened, he might have to kill me. Yo, what the fuck is wrong with Diddy? Yo, why the hell did he feel like he had that type of power, man? Diddy took the bitch to goddamn Central Park and tell him just cause she used to work for Suge Knight, he told her he might have to kill her. yo, this shit can't be real. This shit cannot be real. This shit cannot be fucking real. Diddy a wild boy. Diddy a wild boy. Wild boy. Let's get back to this shit. Defense says objection. Judge overruled. Proceed. AUSA, how did you take it? Capricorn Clark, seriously. It had gravitas. AUSA, how did you react? Capricorn Clark, I said I didn't have anything to do with that stuff. Objection. Judge sustained. Miss Steiner. AUSA, what was Polly role? Capricorn Clark, all expect of Mr. Cone movements to keep him safe. There were also D-Rock, Roger Bonds, and Ruben. AUSA, who was D-Rock? Capricorn Clark, a good friend of Biggie Small, running back type body. AUSA, did you ever observe Mr. Combs with a gun? Capricorn Clark, yes, in my home. Man, did he? Ah, damn. AUSA, and did he talk about it? Capricorn Clark. Mr. Combs, told Chris Lightly he had a gun. He had a problem with 50 Cent. Where were you were you ever accused of stealing? Yes, jewelry. It had been given to me. It was a loan. AUSA, it went missing. Yes. AUSA, what did you do? Capricorn Clark. From Telebor, I called 1440 and told them to lock it down. AUSA, what did Uncle Polly do? He questioned me 3 hours. You went home? Yes, to Queens. With Uncle Polly, he searched my house. So Diddy had his guards. Diddy had his bodyguards. Diddy had his bodyguards in this bitch house searching and doing all type of shit. He took her to Central Park, which is fucking kidnapping, Diddy. Tell her he might have to kill her for working with goddamn Suge Knight, like she a damn spy or some shit like that. Diddy, wild, man. Diddy is wild. AUSA, where did the Uncle Polly take you? Capricorn Clock, 1710 Broadway. It was, I don't even know what the fuck it is. It was being fixed up, but I didn't know that. Uncle Polly took me to the 6th floor. The door was locked behind us. There were 6-foot folding tables and a heavy set man. AUSA, can you describe him? Capricorn Clock, 5 of them, 2 linebackers. He was chain smoking. AUSA, did Uncle Polly stay? Capricorn Clock, no. He came back. What did the heavy set man say? I was there to take a lie detector test. So man, Diddy had them taking a lie detector test and all type of shit, man. Diddy is a wild boy. AUSA, what did he say? What happened? If you fail the lie detector test, Capricorn Clock, that they would throw me in the East River. Combs lawyer or Infino, whatever his name is. Objection. Can we have a sidebar? So Diddy, Diddy told her if she failed to throw her in the goddamn in the river. Throw her in the East River. Yo, this witness right here might be the one that buried goddamn Diddy, bro. Not even Cassie. Not even Cassie. Cause they trying to get him on that kidnapping and racketeering, man. They trying to get him on that kidnapping and racketeering. So this lady right here, Capricorn Clark, I think that's her name. She might be the one that hook him. She might be the one that hook his ass, boy. I don't know if I would did it, man. I probably would have had everybody disappear. I probably would have had everybody disappear if I was Diddy, boy. If I was Diddy, boy, everybody had to go. All the witnesses, everybody that worked for me, the fucking bodyguards, all this shit coming back to bite them, man. All this shit coming back to bite them. It's crazy. Get back to a sidebar. So I guess they had a little sidebar that came back. Okay, Miss Steiner, you may proceed. That what the judge said. AUSA, what was his demeanor? Capricorn Clark, very serious. I was terrified. AUSA, did you want to be taken? Do you want to be taking the test? Capricorn Clark, no, I was afraid. AUSA, how was the test? Capricorn Clark, wires on you and they question you. Did I steal? AUSA, did he tell you the results? Capricorn Clark, he said to calm down, that he couldn't get a good reading. Yeah, you gonna be nervous. You gonna be nervous as fuck out there. You doing the goddamn test like that, then they already said they already told her they're gonna throw her in the goddamn East River. She failed it. So hell yeah, how the fuck you supposed to calm down for some shit like that? You ain't gonna be able to calm down for that, man. Or somebody then tell you they gonna throw you in the East River if you fail. How the hell you supposed to calm down? That's crazy. All that back to AUSA. Anyone else in the building? Capricorn Clark, not to my knowledge. AUSA, could you leave? Capricorn Clark, no. Paul said no. AUSA, what did Paul say at the end? Capricorn Clark, that he'll come back the next day to figure his out. We started again. Another lie detector test in the same location. All day. AUSA, were you free to leave? Capricorn Clark, no. AUSA, how long did it go on? Capricorn Clark, 5 days. God damn, Diddy. I wonder if Diddy realized he be kidnapping her though. So you made her stay there for 5 days. Yo, Diddy, that's fucking kidnapping, man. That's kidnapping. Yeah, you fucking kidnapped. How you gonna hold this lady here against her will for 5 days? For 5 days, Diddy. It's called kidnapping. That's what it is. It's kidnapping. AUSA, did you tell anyone where you were? Capricorn Clark, no, I was just trying to survive it. I work under the NDA. Combs lawyer, objection. Judge, sustained. Jury disregard the last answer. AUSA, would you have been doing? What would you have been doing? Capricorn Clark, Shannon, Mr. Combs. AUSA, what happened after 5 days? Capricorn Clark, that I could return to work. That Mr. Combs will see me the next week. AUSA, did Mr. Combs ever discuss it with you? Capricorn Clark, no. Why did you continue to work with Mr. Combs? If I left, they'll think I stole. Okay, I get that. AUSA, what were your days like? Capricorn Clark, from his townhouse at 74th Street and Park in the morning to Diddy house studio at night. AUSA, how much did you sleep? How much sleep did you get? Capricorn Clark, on a good day 4 hours, on a bad day 2. I got stress condition. I was paid $55K. So did he? Okay. AUS, did you get paid overtime? Capricorn Clark, no. I spoke to the head of HR. She said I was owed 80,000. AUSA, how did Mr. Combs respond? He ripped up the paper. AUSA, will Mr. Combs stay at hotels? Capcom Cloud, yes. With whom? Kim Porter once a week. AUSA, what names will he book room under? Capcom Clark, Frank Blake, Frank White. AUSA, and the girlfriends, Jackie Starr. Where did he stay? Capcom Clark. Intercontinental, Buckhead, and Atlanta, Beverly Hills Hotel in LA. AUSA, what were in his bags? Capital Clock, a camera, small bottles of baby oil, and lube, cameras every time. Yeah. Yo, so they not everybody that came up there, they always say Diddy had cameras and goddamn baby oil, boy. Diddy, you a nasty man, boy. Hey, you a nasty man, Diddy. All the witnesses, the bodyguards, everybody said you had baby. Which we came to that conclusion once the feds goddamn raided you and they found out them boxes the baby oil. God damn. Diddy say he like them shit. He like them body glistening, boy. He like them glistening. She said every time. AUS said, what will you be doing? Watching TV, ordering for room service, keeping up sleep. Afterwards, I'll swept the room for anything left behind. AUS say, any damages? Any damage? Capricorn caught baby oil. Yo. Yo, I wonder if Diddy had that shit. He been wiping that shit across the wall. I wonder, like, if the whole room had to be baby oiled out. I don't know why this guy's so infatuated with baby oil. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. She said baby oil did damage. How the fuck that shit get? How the fuck do that shit do damage? AUSA, how frequently will Mr. Combs stay at the hotel with Cassandra Ventura in 2008? Like once a Capricorn clock, like once a week at a Hemage, the London Intercontinental for 7 days, the IV drips. AUSA, did he speak to you about his relationship with Miss Ventura? Capricorn clock, yes, Miss London. Miss London was there. Yes, Miss London was there. Chef Jordan in the other room. He called Cassie over, asked her to walk there, hand me that, go back in the other room. She did. AUSA, what did he say? Capricorn called, you bitches won't do that. That's why you don't have a man. AUSA, what did you say? Capricorn called, your mother, you motherfucking right. AUSA, did you observe Mr. Combs obtain drugs? Capricorn Cloud, a girlfriend in New York and LA from one stop. Molly ecstasy delivered to Puff or to me. AUSA, did he ask you to get drugs for him? Capricorn Cloud, yes, ecstasy. AUSA, in the south of France. Capricorn Cloud, he asked me to get cocaine. I said, for who? AUSA, why? Capricorn Cloud, I wasn't going to do it given how my mother died. Combs, lawyer, objection, sidebar. Okay, they had another sidebar, whatever. They came back at USC. What did Combs say the drugs were for? Capricorn Cloud. He said, not me. At USA, did you get them? Capricorn Cloud, yes, through the Spanish security guard. He also get prescription drugs in my name. They were in a toiletry bag I carry on security. Okay. What about the bulk cash? Capricorn Cloud said yes. $100,000 euro. 100,000 euro coming back from Europe. AUSA, where did he get it? Capricorn Cloud. Club bookings in Europe. He keep it, then give it to security, then into his bedroom, personal safe. AUSA, violence. She said fighting. And it's a lot. AUSA, when Mr. Combs violent to you, Capricorn Cloud said yes at Star Island. He told me you are not to leave this house. Pharrell Williams was brought And by boat, I returned Mr. Walker to the Palm Island. He called and said, "Where the fuck are you? You can't have a life." Capricorn Clock. One time I asked the chef if there was turkey bacon. She said, "No fucking turkey bacon." I said, "I hate it here." The chef told Mr. Combs and he pushed me again and again. AUSA, what did he say? He said, "If you hate it here, get the fuck out of here." AUSA, did you leave your apartment? Capricorn Clock, I did. AUSA, but you returned. Capricorn Clock, as a global brand director. USA, why? Capital Hunt. He was impressed by what I did in the job I left for a couple of albums. He said you wouldn't have to work directly for me. AUSA, what were you doing for Miss Ventura? Capricorn Clark, managing her image, mastermind the optics for her. Sean Combs, he had the final approval on everything. AUSA, in LA, where do you live? Capricorn Clark, at the gated community. We had Father Kim Porter there. So this motherfucker, she know everything. Y'all gotta understand. This is her personal assistant. This was his personal assistant. So she know all his moves, everything that was going on, she know, man. Diddy, yeah, damn, my allergy fucking me bad, but yeah. So she know everything that was going on with Diddy. She know everything. What kind of drugs he took. Then he had going to get the drugs from. This guy's a fucking idiot. Back to this man. AUSA. Where was Miss Ventura? Capricorn Clock in New York on the West End. She would come to LA and stay with him or with me or in the hotel. AUSA. Who else was Mrs. Ventura seeing? Cause that's when they say Kid Cudi. AUSA, how did you learn that? She brought him to my apartment. AUSA, what did she say? Captain Clark, she texted me that they were going to public place in LA. I told her it was a bad idea and to delete the text. AUSA, why? Because if Mr. Combs learned about Mr. Cuddy, I mean Mr. Combs paid for my phone and hers. Capricorn Cloud. I took Cassie to Best Buy to get a burner phone. AUSA, when did Mr. Combs return to town? Capricorn Cloud. Not long after, he took Cassie to the hotel, then Superior, whatever that is. AUSA, and then Capricorn Cloud. December 22nd, 2011, between 5:30 and 6 a.m., they were banging at my door. AUSA, did you see through the peephole? Capricorn Clock. A furious Puff Combs. Puff's lawyer, objection. Judge asked another question, Miss Dana. AUSA, what was his movement? Capricorn Clock, pacing with something in his hand. AUSA, did you open the door? Capricorn Clock said, yes, I did. AUSA, what were you wearing? Capricorn Clock, button down sweater, torn pants. And he was holding a gun. He came into my apartment and said, why didn't you tell me? Who is Scott? I said, I don't know any Scott. AUSA, what did he say? Capricorn Clock, we going to go kill this nigga. AUSA, where was the gun? Capricorn Clock in his hand. I said I didn't want to go. He said, I don't give a fuck what you want. Get dressed. AUSA, what concern did you have? Capricorn Clock, he never come to my house. AUSA, did you try to escape? Capricorn Clock, no, I got dressed. Diddy, that's kidnapping. That's called kidnapping. You can't. You gonna show up to this woman's house with a damn gun, and tell her to get dressed and come with you? That's kidnapping, Diddy. Boy, it ain't looking good, boy. It ain't looking good for you. Oh, eyes, boy, my eyes are so fucked up. It ain't looking good for you, Diddy. It ain't looking good for you at all. Let me put that on the big screen, man. This guy here's a fucking idiot. AUSA, who joined in? Capricorn Clark, Ruben in the Black Escalade executive class. AUSA, where was Ruben? Capricorn Clark, driver's seat. I got in the back seat, right hand side. Mr. Cone was in the left next to me. Usually he would have sat in the front. Gun was in his lap. How does AUSA? How long does it take to drive from your home at the time to Cuddy's house in Hollywood Hills? Capricorn Clark, if you pushed it 15 to 20 minutes. AUSA, what did Mr. Coleman and Ruben do at Cuddy house? They went in. AUSA, could you see it? Capricorn Clark, yes. AUSA, what did you do? Capricorn Clark, I called Cassie and her burner. I said, Cassie, where the fuck are where the fuck? I told her Puff was at Cuddy house. Did not change the number in my phone to my best friend Stormy. AUSA, what did you hear on the phone? Capricorn Clark, that Scott was at Cassie's. AUSA, when Mr. Combs came back, Capricorn Clark, he took my phone and called the last number. Then I saw Cuddy driving up. Mr. Combs saw my face and said, there's that nigga right there. yo, man, Puff was hot. Puff was hot by that shit. He was hot. He was hot at Cuddy for that shit. He like, yo, Cuddy, you ain't gonna come in and fuck with my freak, bitch. You ain't gonna come and fuck with my freak, bitch. I have her doing all type of shit. You ain't gonna come mess that shit up for us, pup. For us, goddamn Cuddy. Man, hell nah. Pup went over there with a gun in his hand. That's some type of mob type shit, man. Yo, man, Pup was moving like he was in the damn mob, boy. I guess that's what money do, man. Puff was moving like he was in the goddamn mob. And then he just be getting motherfuckers just to go along with the stupid shit. Now everybody he done got going along with him testifying against him. That's fucking crazy. Puff said, yo, we going to kill this nigga. Puff said, we going to kill this nigga. All right. AUSA, what did you hear on the phone? Capricorn Clark that Scott was at Cassie. AUSA, when Mr. Combs came back, Capricorn Clark, he took my phone and called the last number. Then I saw Cuddy driving up. Mr. Combs saw my face and said that they go that nigga. Okay. Capricorn Clark, we drove off and saw the police driving the other way towards Cuddy. Puff was pulling himself together. We stopped at K Club, and he told me to call Cassie. AUSA, what did he tell Cassie? That Capricorn Clark that he had me and wouldn't let me go. AUSA, how did Miss Ventura respond to Capricorn Clark? She said, okay, come get me. She was calm. AUSA, who drove you home? Capricorn Clark, Ruben. AUSA, what did Mr. Cone then tell you? Capricorn Clark, to convince Cuddy not to say that it had been him at his house, I picked up Cassie. AUSA, where did you go? Capricorn Clark, we went to Cuddy's and tried to convince him not to file a police report. AUSA, what did you tell him? That Puff came to my house with a gun. AUSA, what did you tell them? He said, if you tell him, he hurt us all. Man, yo, Diddy was a gangster. He was a straight gangster. Diddy was not bullshitting. That nigga, yo, Diddy had all them under his control, boy. It's crazy. Diddy had all of them under his control. All of them. All of them under his control. He had all of them under his control, and they did everything he said. Everything they said, them motherfuckers did. That now that got Diddy fucked up. That got Diddy fucked up now. AUSA, what 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 was Mr. Cuddy's reaction? Capital Clock, mind blown. Combs lawyer objection. Judge sustained. Jury would disregard. AUSA, what happened at the house? Captain Clark, he was kicking Cassie again and again. Diddy, Diddy, yo, Diddy, keep your fucking foot on the ground, man. AUSA, how was Cassie? Captain Clark in the fetal position. Mr. Combs kicked her all the way to the street. She was crying silently. AUSA, where was he kicking her? Captain Clark in her backside. AUSA, where were you? Captain Clark, 5 feet away. So was Ruben. Daddy, man. We all done see that fucking video. We seen the video of you beating her ass, kicking. We definitely seen you was goddamn kicking the shit out of. Daddy, man. Now, yo, the jury, man, the jury is not gonna like this shit. Cause somebody else coming out saying they see Diddy kicking her, and she was in a fetal position. Just like she was in a fetal position when Diddy been kicking her ass in that hotel video that went viral and shit like that. Diddy, this right here is damaging for you, boy. It's damaging. Cause the jury done seen the video with you kicking her. Now your personal assistant that go with you everywhere, saying the same shit, you kicking her, and she was in a fetal position. God damn, Diddy. AUSA, what did Mr. Combs say to you? Capricorn Clock, he said, if you jump in, I'm going to fuck you. yo, Diddy, man. Diddy was fucking hell, boy. Diddy told her, if you jump in, I'm going to fuck you up. Man, Diddy was running the shit out of their lives, but I don't see how the fuck they do it. That money must was hella good, boy. That money was hella fucking good. Diddy told Capcom, Diddy told his assistant, if you jump in, I'm gonna fuck you up. AUSA, what did Ruby do? I think they had said Ruby do. Yeah, I guess. Capcom Clock, nothing. AUSA, who did you call? Capcom Clock, D-Rock, I told to tell your brother to stop Puff. He was kicking the shit out of her. Capcom Clock, I called Polly too. I say he said he'd take care of it, but Ruby did nothing. AUSA, what next? Capcom Clock, Mr. Cole told me to get the fuck out too. I left on foot. AUSA, could you still see her getting kicked, Capcom Clock, until I went around the bend? God damn, so Diddy was kicking her about goddamn good 15 minutes. Boy, he was tight by that shit. He was tight by that shit. AUSA, then who did you call? Captain Clark, Regina Ventura. I told her he's kicking the shit out of your daughter. I can't call the police, but you can. AUSA, why didn't you call the police? Captain Clark, the mission of the day was to get Cuddy, so no calling the police. So what I'm getting for this right here, shit right here, she didn't call the police. She didn't call the police because she feel like she was part of the shit too. She went down there with Diddy. They went in goddamn Kid Cudi house. They done goddamn throw the Molotovs on the car. And she was right there with it. So I'm thinking she feeling like she might be a part of the goddamn crime and shit like that. She feeling like she might be part of the crime. So instead of her calling the police, she called Cassie mama I told Cassie's mama to call the police. I wonder if this goddamn Capricorn Clark had more to do with shit than what she telling the police. Cause she been fucking with Diddy for a long time. I wonder if she the one that threw them. I wonder if Diddy made her do throw the cocktail shit on Kid Cudi car and burn it up. I wonder if she had more to do with what she's saying. That's what I'm saying. USA, this email, who is it from? Capricorn Clock, Cassie. She wrote that he would be releasing sex tapes about me and he would have someone else hurt me and Scott Cuddy. AUSA, did you recall if he responded to this? Capricorn Clock, I don't. AUSA, did the law enforcement call you? Capricorn Clock, the arson's investigation. Cuddy had given them my name. I hung up on them. I just wanted this over. AUSA, what did Mr. Cone say to you? Capricorn Clock, he said I should kill you bitches and I should cut her face. yo, Diddy sound like he was in the fucking mob, boy. He sound like the mob leader. It sounded like he was back in the day when they had other mobs and shit going on. He sound like a mob boss, man. He sound just like a fucking mob, man. Diddy was not playing with these hoes, man. He was not playing. He was not playing around with them. AUSA, how many times did Mr. Combs threaten you? Capricorn Cloud, I said 50 times. D-Rock was there. Just doubling down on whatever Puff was saying in the moment. AUSA, who was Hard Pierce? Capricorn Cloud, the president of Bad Boy Records. I told him Puff had kidnapped me. AUSA, what did Hard Pierce tell you? Capricorn Cloud, he said that's crazy, but it's going to be okay. I got a termination notice. I was accused of not properly putting in for vacation I was on. So goddamn. So she went to the big man about the shit. She went to the big man about the shit. And next thing I know, she come back. She got a goddamn termination notice because she didn't put vacation in. Damn, what that was for. But they had to get rid of her, man. So that made the person who was over Bad Boy look bad too. Diddy was running all them motherfuckers, man. Diddy was running all of them. Y'all gotta excuse me, man. My allergies is fucking me so hard right now. Kicking my ass, boy. I'm trying to get through it though. AUSA, did you lose benefit, Captain Clark? All of them. Health 401k, my house and car. AUSA, what did Mr. Cone say? Captain Clark, that I would never work again, that he would make me kill myself. AUSA, did you get a job offer, Captain Clark? I did, but it fell through. I couldn't get a job. AUSA, did you settle with Mr. Cone, Captain Clark in October 2012 for Diddy Lloyd's objection? Can I approach? Sidebar. So this the picture they got of her right there. She got the glassy eyes. She's crying, wiping her face. All right, they come back. AUSA. Aside from the settlement agreement, do you have any other pending legislation? Legislation. I guess I'm saying that shit right. If I'm not, man, y'all correct me, man. Y'all know I'm country as hell. Again, Mr. Combs, Capricorn Cloud, no. AUSA, did you go back to work for him? Capricorn Cloud, in 2016, no one else will hire me. Cassie had a new record deal with Epic. AUSA, did you have to get approval from Capricorn Cloud? Sean Combs, Cassie was taking more drugs. AUSA, was she still dating Mr. Combs? Capricorn Cloud, yes. AUSA, in 2023, why did you retain an attorney? Capricorn Cloud, I was traumatized by Cassie's civil complaint. Capricorn Cloud, her complaint did not reference me. I reached out to Mr. Combs and said, I want my life back. You kidnapped me. Combs lawyer, objection. Judge overruled. AUSA, was there a discussion of you working for Mr. Combs again? Yes, as chief of staff. Hold on. So I'm lost. So she So during the time, that Cassie had her civil, put her civil suit out against Puff, this lady, but she was in contact with she was in contact with Diddy now and his lawyers about going back to work for him. Yo, this shit hit crazy. So how the hell is how? So how the hell does the prosecutors got her as their witness? Did the prosecution must be turn her? They had to turn her because she's about to go back to work for Diddy after Cassie put her silver suit out there. But now she's on a she with the prosecutor testifying against Diddy. So the prosecutor, the feds done got to her. That's what they did. The feds turned her, man. The feds turned her because she was about to go back to work for Diddy. Now she testifying against Diddy. Yeah, the feds done turned her. Hey, that's how the feds move now. I'm telling y'all, they move like that. AUSA, what did you last speak to Miss Ventura, Capricorn Clock 2018? AUSA and Mr. Cuddy, Capricorn Clock 2012. No further questions. Judge Break. Cone's lawyer, can I start? I'm just calling him Cone's lawyer because I did not know how to pronounce his last name. Finlo, I don't know. Well, we're taking a break. Okay, so they went on break. They came back. Okay, Judge, Ms. Clark, you still on the oath. Combs lawyer. We met in April 2024. You had a lawyer, Brian Friedman, Capricorn Clark. Yes. Combs lawyer. You wanted to come back and work for Mr. Combs, right? Capricorn Clark. We discussed it. Yes. That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. The feds had to turn her. Cause in 2002, they said 2024. So what I read earlier was she said about 2000. I thought she mentioned that somewhere up here. Okay, let's go back to this right here. But yeah, so the whole time Diddy and Cassie had that shit going on, she was trying to go back and work with Puff. Yeah, the feds turned her. Okay, Cohen lawyer, you saw Mr. Geragos taking notes. Capricorn Clock, yes. Puff lawyer, you said you didn't think Cassie was good for Mr. Combs. Why? Capricorn Clock, I just thought they were toxic. Diddy lawyer, tell me about when you were in New York. Capricorn Clock, I was in the Bronx. I hated it. Capricorn Clock, it was 2012. I met Jeanetta. Then Mr. Combs in 2001 was the World Trade Center thing. Then I met Mr. Combs. Combs lawyer, he wasn't doing drugs, right? Capricorn Clock, he did ecstasy and did it in Daddy's house. That must mean Diddy's house, not Daddy's house. Combs lawyer, but they got words. Capricorn Clock, yes. Combs lawyer, you authorized Mr. Freeman to seek a job for you. Capricorn Clock, it was all very procedural, lawyer to lawyer. Combs lawyer, but you were told you couldn't be given a job in the middle of the investigation. I don't remember that. So yeah, so she was still trying to work with Puff. She was still trying to work for Diddy while this shit right here was going on with him and Cassie. Diddy must be fucking her. Diddy, Diddy must be just fucking her because she's still trying to deal with Diddy while him and Cassie got that shit going on. So how dramatized was she? Really? How dramatized was he? Hell, she already say she feel like Cassie wasn't right for Diddy. Man, Diddy, man. Diddy was hitting all them. His assistants, his artists, everybody was getting fucking hit, man. Cause it sound like the sister was getting her back blown out by Diddy. That what it sound like, chat. It sound like the sister was getting her back blown out by Diddy. Let's get back to this shit though. I'm gonna try to goddamn finish this shit up right quick, man. Even if I got to skim through some shit. And I gotta find out where I left off at. Damn, what the fuck I left off at? Okay. But like I said, the lawyer asked her, but you told you couldn't be given a job in the middle of an investigation. Capital car. I don't remember that. You fucking remember that. You try to get back there. Cole's lawyer, read this and let me know when you're done. Do you remember saying you had the biggest crush on him? See what I fucking told you, man. What I told y'all. I told y'all Diddy was fucking all of them. Diddy had all the women in their feelings about him, man. Diddy had all of them in their feelings. Nas coming out with a lady said she used to have a crush on Diddy. Come on, man. Diddy was fucking all of them. All of them was getting fucked. All of them. Boomed up, ass in the air. Diddy had all of them scratched out, man. Had all of them scratched out. Okay, he said, Diddy Lloyd, read this and let me know when you're done. Do you remember saying you had the biggest crush on him? The feds coming, AUSA objection 403. Judge, Diddy, Judge, Mr. I don't know how to say Diddy lawyer name, man. Diddy lawyer, state of mind, AUSA is being offered for the truth. Diddy lawyer, we had to tip on this. We had to stip on this. Okay, sidebar. They're back. Cone lawyer, you call him chalk for chocolate. Capricorn clock. I did. Man, Diddy was fucking her too. Cone lawyer, you started with Def Jam, Run DMC, Capricorn clock. I don't go back that far. I'm more Foxy Brown, Redline, Jay Z. Diddy lawyer. So how did you come to work for Mr. Cone? Capricorn clock. I put my resume on Monster after the World Trade Center thing. He said you work for me. I was like, maybe he was acting on Broadway in Raising the Sun. I was impressed. Cone's lawyer, he had a major part. Capricorn Clark, he was a star. Capricorn Clark. Then I shadowed him on Vote or Die campaign. My job was to get the t-shirts on the celebrities and into their photo shoots. I called them and said Puff wanted them to come. Puff lawyer, and they came. Capricorn Clark, they did. Cone's lawyer, how long before the jewelry missing thing? Capricorn Clark, it was about 4 months. On the 4th of July, he threw a white party at his home on the Hamptons that year with the Vote or Die. Cone's lawyer, where did the jewelry's missing happen? Capricorn Clark after July 4th. Okay, man, this shit right here. Let me skim. Okay, here we go. Capricorn Clark, the jewels were still on the loan for Jacob the Jewel. Capricorn Clark, Puff lawyer. Who else got the lie detector test? Capricorn Clark might be his stylist. He too had gone to the street level of 1440 for manicures. The lie detector test was the next day. Diddy lawyer, you never told HR? No. Capricorn Clark, I got fired 3 weeks. I got fired for 3 weeks. Combs, lawyer, how did you get unfired? Capricorn Clark, I went to work on his 35th birthday at Sabrina to the celebrity list. I came back. Diddy lawyer, 2004 to 2006. Not Capricorn Clark, not at all. Diddy lawyer, a personal assistant, Capricorn Clark. Then Lions on. Okay, Lions on. Okay, so she did that and came back as the Lions on. That's crazy. Capital Clark. I was making $65,000 for Combs, then 90 at Jive. Combs lawyer. Why you come back to Combs? Capital Clark. I got in the top records for R. Kelly. Mr. Combs said he was impressed. Asked me to come back for Sean John for women. Capricorn Clark. I think I was really good employee for him. Combs lawyer. He told you were awesome. Capricorn Clark. He did. He did not use that word. Combs lawyer. You worked hard for him. Capricorn Clark. I did. Combs lawyer. Others work hard too, right? Capricorn Clark. Not as hard as me. Yo, this shit is long as hell. Capricorn Clark. I did learn a lot from Mr. Combs. He broke the glass ceiling for us black people in the business world. Combs lawyer. Do you need a minute? Capricorn Clark. No, it just complicated. Judge, we'll take a break. Okay, they take a little break. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck. I'm trying to skip through this shit. This shit's so goddamn long, y'all. Mm-mm. I ain't really got time to go through all this shit. So God, I get away with some allergy. Yo, so basically, when I'm getting for all the shit that I don't read, this was Diddy personal assistant that he took on. He took on his crime spree. This was Diddy personal assistant. He took on his goddamn crime spree. His crime spree to do all that crazy ass shit. Now she testifying. And yes, Diddy was fucking her. Diddy was fucking her. She already say she used to call Diddy chocolate. She called Diddy chocolate. She was trying to doing an investigation last year. She was trying to come back and work from Diddy. So she know all the shit that was going on. Did she already say she had a crush on him and shit like that? Like I said, Diddy was fucking any woman that worked for Diddy was around Diddy. 9 times out of 10, Diddy was fucking them. But yeah, it's a lot more to this shit, man. It's a lot more to this shit. I ain't got time to go through all that shit. I ain't got time this morning. But yeah, that was just like a little update on that shit. A little quick update I could have give y'all. I gotta go do something with my goddamn allergies, man. Them shit fuck up me hard. But yeah, but that Capricorn clock, man, Diddy had a bad day in court because of her yesterday. Diddy had an awful day in court for her, man. Awful. That shit was awful. Like how the fuck you could take your goddamn how the fuck can you take your goddamn assistant with you on your crime spree? Like, dog, I know you was mad, but god damn. Diddy, man, Diddy could not lose that his freak, bro. He couldn't lose his freak. He could not lose his freak, bro. And that's all that was. He couldn't because he had Cassie doing all that. He couldn't get no other chick to do what Cassie been doing as far as the freak outs and shit like that. So he was tight about that shit. He saw goddamn Kid Cudi. He saw Kid Cudi kind of trying to goddamn come and goddamn and swoop her away. He saw Kid Cudi try to come swoop her away. and he was not feeling that shit. Let's see about this shit here. So this guy right here. So Ha Davis got down. He just got released on domestic violence. So y'all know he had got locked up. He had got locked up for that shit. Let me pull up this right here. Yeah, he had got arrested for domestic violence. So I'm thinking that chick he his old lady he always be with on all his videos, he done beat her ass. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. Don't hold me to it, but he got arrested. I think I want to say about 2 days ago. He got arrested 2 days ago. But I think the shit I just been reading, the shit I was just reading just now, I think he might be out now. He might be out now. Okay, yeah. This shit I've been reading right now. Yeah, that's it right there. Yeah, that's it right there. That's it right there. Howard Davis joined Drewski and committed being a talk on the internet this past weekend, though their reason was vastly different. The 32-year-old personality was reportedly released after being arrested for domestic violence allegation and reacting on Instagram. Davis was taken into custody Friday, May 23rd. Okay, so he got arrested Friday. He was later released on a $5,000 bond. The video features him and Melly, a woman he had made several videos sitting on the airplane together. She explained how it is their first time traveling, but he insists that she cannot record him because he works for the airline only. Okay. Uh, so yeah, this is girl. I think this is girlfriend or whatever. This the girl right here. Let me see if I can look up on Instagram. Instagram right quick. I think I done pull up right here. I think I done pull up before. Right here. So this girl said, I like girls who like girls. OnlyFans. Oh, so she an OnlyFans model. Man, come on, goddamn. Ha Davis. You already know what she do now. You can't go in there and beat her ass. Cause she already let you know what's going on. She an OnlyFans model too? Man, she getting her fucking cheeks smashed. She getting her cheeks smashed. So I hope you ain't beat her ass. Cause goddamn, you done goddamn woke up and went through her phone and shit like that. y'all know how we get, goddamn. You already know she an OnlyFans model. She's a goddamn OnlyFans model now. So goddamn, come on with it. I hope you ain't got no goddamn CDV charge. Cause you beating this OnlyFans model ass. You already know what she do now. You already know what the fuck she do. So I hope you ain't got no charge for beating her ass. Cause you already know what the fuck she do. That's crazy, man. I wonder why these niggas that make it Gotta fuck with these OnlyFans models. You know, like everybody that fuck with the OnlyFans model, man, that shit always come back to bite them in the ass, man. Like y'all check out Shannon Sharp, man. Shannon Sharp got $50 million on the line. This nigga here, he done got now caught a charge. Which they ain't see who the girl was. He got a CDV from, but 9 times out of 10, nigga catch a CDV charge. 9 times out of 10 is your old lady. It's the person you fucking with hard at the time that you catch a charge from. So that's when 9 times out of 10, that's who it was. So let me scroll down. I don't know, man. So she still got him. She still got him in the She still got him all over his posts. But I'm thinking of skits though. Oh yeah, I think all these skits. Yeah, all these skits. She ain't gonna erase her skits now. She ain't gonna. She ain't gonna. She not gonna erase the skits. The skits with them on there. She ain't gonna do that. Cause that's it. That shit still probably making her money. So she ain't gonna erase the skips. But yeah. This is chick. This is girlfriend right here, man. Like I said, most of the time with niggas catch a CDV charge, it's over the bitch they fucking with, and this the bitch you fucking with. So like I said, man, she OnlyFans model. I hope you know what I'm saying. I hope he ain't goddamn come fuck up. Came and beat her ass because she already tell you she got the OnlyFans shit up there. She said I like girls who like girls. So she fucking with bitches too. She fucking with the men and bitches. So man, that's how you like. That's how y'all like them though, boy. Yeah, y'all like them. Goddamn, what's the word? What's the word? Y'all like them open and free. Open and free. So yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, let me try his page right quick and see what the fuck going on his page. Let me see. Let me see. See his page. See if something pop up. Okay, his page right here. Yeah, she's still all over his shit. She's still all over it. She's still all over his shit too. Yeah. This right here is insane. Yeah, like I say, 9 times out of 10, he got a charge for fucking with her. But they say he out. He out. He pretty sure he gotta go back to court. But you know they don't play about that CDV shit, man. They lock your ass up over that shit. And if she the one that call the police on her, they can't even be around each other. But you know that shit don't work. A motherfucker, a goddamn a bitch to call the police on a nigga. Get this nigga locked up. Get a nigga locked up. Come to court. Says she don't want the charge to be pressed, which the state gonna move on with the charge anyway. Soon as nigga get out, they back fuck around. The shit gonna happen again. See, that's how motherfuckers be dying too, man. Instead of staying away from a motherfucker, you keep going with the motherfucker. Motherfucker gonna eventually kill your ass. And everybody say, "Oh, that's fucked up." This and that, nah, because these folks already tell you to stay your ass away from them. Yeah, man. But like I said, I was just on here for a little quick, try to get y'all like a little update, man. I ain't went through all that shit. That shit was too out there long, and I know the new trial. I know today, yeah, it's early in the morning, so they about to start back court up now for I don't know what day they on, but they about to start this shit back up now, man. So I was just giving y'all a little update for yesterday. I meant to get on this bitch last night, man, but I fucked around and was drinking and fell the fucking sleep. That's my bad. I gotta be held to accountable for that shit. Cause that's my fault. I should have had my ass on this bitch last night. But yeah, it was just like a quick update on this shit, man. Quick update. But I most definitely be back on this shit later to goddamn. I'll be back on this shit later to goddamn fuck with it though. Will be. But Mike Fraser Unfiltered, man. Like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate it. Real appreciate it, man.